Hey, what's up, guys? This is TWISTED104 coming at you with a brand new podcast for the Deadly Flame YouTube channel. Here today, I have my co-host, BotFighterGaming. Say hi.
What is up?
Let's go. We got this. Okay, well, let me scoot my chair over a little bit. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about what's going to be going on in this channel and a little bit of YouTube news. Just a little bit, a few ideas of what's going on. But, yeah, we're gonna be hopping right into this. Okay, Drew, I'm gonna take a sip of my water right quick. You go ahead and explain to them what's gonna be, like, simple, what's going on our channel.
So, the Deadly Flame YouTube channel is gonna be run by the gaming clan, the Deadly Flame, which is hosted on Curse. By the way, go get you some beautiful Curse. It's more beautiful than Discord. Anyway, like I said, this is gonna be all done by Deadly Flame members, which is why it's called the Deadly Flame channel, because it's, like I said, being done by Deadly Flame members.
And I am a Deadly Flame member.
We're gonna be doing gaming. We're gonna be We're gonna be doing news podcasts, mostly about YouTube stuff and things. I love YouTube stuff and things. Don't you love YouTube stuff and things?
Yeah, YouTube stuff and things. Hold on, let me fix my headset real quick.
Alright. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be fully run by all Deadly Flame members, which is a Curse-hosted gaming clan. So,
yep.
Yeah. And of course, if you'd like to join, you have to, of course, friend us on Curse first. And I believe our Curse names will be in the description. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah,
I will
no.
make sure to have them linked in the description. So links in the description to that. Links to both of our channels actually too.
Yeah. So
and links to my Twitter.
Do you want to explain more into the Deadly Flame itself, or since you're kind of hosting the podcast, or do you want to kind of go into the news already to jump into that?
Well, here, I'll tell them what's going on with this channel. Okay, so the Deadly Podcast,
yes, let's call it that. Let's call it that. I like that. I like that.
This is a new name decision from us guys. You have no idea how long we've been waiting for this, but we've been coming up with a name all day. Like, we called it the Deadly Flame Podcast, the Deadly Podcast. Okay, so what's gonna be going on this channel is expect gaming content from BotFighter. I about called you by your real name. From me, Twisted. And just stuff like that. As you can see from the podcast on Drew, the BotFighter, they can see on screen that there's the Overwatch logo of the Deadly Flame. See, I made this myself. He gave me the Deadly Flame.
Explain more into the Deadly Flame itself, like how everything works.
Oh, like our different factions. Okay, so the Deadly Flame is run by me, Drew, and I'm not sure about this other guy, but
no, it's basically it's a faction base. It's a what's the term here?
Clan.
The Deadly Flame is split into different groups. It's inside of itself.
It's a it's a community, basically. Yes.
Yeah, basically. And so we have leaders over each community, and we're adding more a good bit at a time. So, any of you guys who, obviously want to come and join us can be promoted in time. And basically how it works is we base it off of a game. So maybe you want to lead a Call of Duty on the Xbox squad group. And you want to start one, you come on to the Deadly Flame, we know you for a while, you get your own squad made. Like, it's just fairly easy, but we all come together and become one bigger community through our leaderships. Like, currently we have 2 factions. Would you like to explain?
Okay, so, I was trying to peel off the label on my water bottle, but okay, I'll explain this. Okay, so there's 2 factions right now, but it can be expanded and we need new members. So right now, BotFighter is the leader of his Wizard 101 group, where they specialize in Wizard 101 stuff. I don't know much about it, but I'm going to start getting into it soon, guys. It just seems like a fun game to start playing. But I run the Overwatch side of the group on Xbox One. I know that's it's a terrible console. It's an okay console. I like it. I'm not sure if it's better than the PlayStation 4, but I like it. But Yeah, I run that on my Xbox, or I run that on here, and I play on my Xbox One. And we need more people for the roster. Just saying, for the Wizard 101 group and the Overwatch group, we need a bigger roster. And then
Yeah,
there's also
and of course,
patrons.
yeah. So patrons are basically you don't even have to lead or be in any of these groups. In fact, you can just come onto the Deadly Flame and chat in our free chat groups because
Yep.
if you don't know about Curse, we can make different chat groups and different calling groups. And you can just hop on, guys, and literally just join into the chat group and somebody will chat with you for a while. So,
Yeah, pretty
if you
much.
just want to have a chat with somebody, there's going to be somebody on. Um so yeah.
Yeah. That's like
Of
the
course,
cool
our
thing.
names will be linked in the description, and you can friend us,
Yeah.
and we will invite you to the Deadly Flame.
Yeah, of course. Like, this is a very community-based place. This is
Okay, I'll be right back.
meant
I gotta
for.
go get food.
Oh, really?
Food.
Well, how long will it be till you get back? This is kind of weird for the podcast.
Seconds.
Uh,
10
okay, so here, I guess I'll mute him until he comes back. Okay, so that's basically what's gonna be going on with the Deadly Flame. This should be an interesting community base, like Drew said, or Bot Fighter. I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to get used to calling him Bot Fighter. But yeah, he can't speak today, but just like he said, it's very community based. See, like, you won't be able to join the Overwatch chat, but you'll be able to.
I really apologize.
Oh wait, they can hear you now. Okay, he's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you may not be able to join the Wizard 101 group or the Overwatch group, but there's a patron chat where you can chat with everybody. And then we might have
Yeah.
a community Overwatch chat, we might have a community Wizard 101 chat, and we might have a community Smite chat or a community Call of Duty chat. It just depends
Yes.
on what y'all want.
In fact, we are very interested in starting a Smite group. So if
Yes.
any of you actually play Smite and are interested in it, please come by. We would really like to have a Smite leader. That'd be really cool, actually.
That'd be extremely cool.
And being a leader of a group actually gives you lots of perks. For example, most leaders are going to be getting the admin panel, so they'll be able to edit a lot of the group.
I have
And they actually get a lot of cool perks for being an admin. Considering Twisted here leads the Overwatch group.
Yep,
So he gets a lot of perks.
A lot. Like, I have full control over my group, and I have full control over the audio chats. I have full control over, like, what you can say and what you can't. And I have full control if I can kick you or not, so watch out. Oh, and
Oh yeah, and then they're looking at me like Wizard 101, you total wimp.
it's an okay game, guys. Don't hate on them.
It's really addicting, and I've spent over $100, maybe $200.
Dang. See, 60 Seconds is a game I'm really addicted to, and it's a weird game.
Okay, we're getting off topic here. Is that all for the Deadly Flame right now, I guess?
I think so, until we, like, bring in some more gaming content.
Yeah.
I record with my Elgato, so you should get quality.
So, guys, this is also meant to be a news podcast about, like, news on YouTube. So, our host here is supposed to get some news, being our temporary journalist until we get a little bit more people.
There was nothing this today. I mean, like,
You gotta be kidding.
I mean, like, here, I can check something right quick.
Maybe you could, I mean, there's gotta be something. I mean, I'm
There's
thinking
the
here.
PewDiePie thing, but it's pretty much dropped by now. Give me one.
What about explaining how YouTube got fixed? I mean, that's a pretty interesting topic.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so a couple days ago, it's about 2 days ago, some parts of the world could not actually have access to YouTube. It would crash. The servers were down there. It's been resolved since of yesterday, but on the 22nd, no one could access their YouTube. I mean, people could. I could access it because I live in the States, but yeah.
Yeah, states had access. Did
Yeah.
Britain have access?
I think Britain had access because I still got daily uploads from my British YouTubers. I think like places like
Oh, okay.
Europe and stuff like that didn't had no connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one thing about this PewDiePie thing. I'm not gonna talk about it for long, just because this is something I could really get into. I know some news is about this has pretty much died down, and I'm only told BotFighter a little bit about this, but PewDiePie actually got dropped from Maker, and his YouTube Red series, Scared PewDiePie, got dropped too, because of one thing. So there's this website called Fiverr. It's where you pay someone $5, a fiver, and they can do something. You may have heard of this website before, I don't know. But PewDiePie told these guys to write "Death to all Jews" on the sign. And see, they didn't have to do it. They could send back the money, and then he didn't. But they did it. And it was funny.
Oh.
And what his point was, or here, I'll get this next part across. There was this other guy on Fiverr who he dressed up as like Jesus, and he kind of looked like Jesus. And PewDiePie got him to say Hitler did nothing wrong and subscribe to Keemstar. That one gets me every time. You know who Keemstar is, right? And that's it.
I'm trying to think about constant news. There's not much YouTube news going on. Well, actually, there is one topic that's been going around YouTube, but it's not YouTube specific. It's actually the new 7 planets that were just discovered that are all Earth-like.
Oh wait, hold on. There's one more thing I want to say about the PewDiePie thing, and then we'll hop into that. But what I think he was trying to do, and I think he was trying to get across this point that well, of course, you know the Wall Street Journal, and they reported on it. How many views does PewDiePie get? 5 million? 5 million views a video, maybe?
In a week?
In like one video. I think that it's around that. You know how much the Wall Street Journal gets? Oh, I'm dropping frames now. Sorry. You know how much the Wall Street Journal gets? 1,000,003 views. Compared to PewDiePie, they're peasants. They're scared. And I think PewDiePie was trying to get a point across that it's bad that these guys are taking $5 to say anti-Semitic things. But they did it. And with the Wall Street Journal and them, they took those words completely out of context. What do you think about it, Drew?
Well, that's more... that's just stupid society.
It is, but the Wall Street Journal is dying, and they're just like, oh, we need a topic about this, PewDiePie, let's go search around his channel, blah, blah, blah. And they found they found an article. And see, this is why I hate the news. It's exaggerated and out of context. Sorry. Okay, so wait, what were you saying about those new planets?
So it's called the TRAPPIST-1 star. And I can go really into this topic, although I'd like to cover it quickly. A lot of scientific YouTubers have been covering this topic, and I figured I would just announce it. If you don't already, 7 new planets orbiting the same star are all Earth-like, NASA claims. And they're orbiting what's called the TRAPPIST-1 star. And 3 of them are in the Earth-like zone to have not only oceans, but possible life. And they're all so close to the sun that I believe it's like it's like super cold on the planets, but you could just stand outside, apparently with what they're saying, and it would still be warm because you're getting so much solar radiation, even though it's freezing.
That's actually really cool. It looks like I wasn't paying attention to what you're saying on the thing, but I was. Oh, wait. Okay.
What?
I was Googling up some, like, news to talk about, and this is something that has annoyed me for a while. Okay, so you know how on YouTube you'll get those ads, and used to it was every once in a while you'd get an ad and you couldn't skip, and you're like, ah, this is terrible. Romeo Alpha Halomeo, save me. Well, why did I just say that? Well, okay, so YouTube is removing those 30-second unskippable ads that have gotten really bad
What?
lately. Yes.
What?
Yes. The unskippable ads that were 30 seconds are now going away. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. This is news. Groundbreaking news.
Yes.
Yes, that's amazing. I'll say that.
That is beautiful.
That is
Oh, that is beautiful.
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 Beautiful. Okay, I have another
I
question.
approve. Yee.
And this topic, I think we can talk about till like the end of the podcast. This will be our last topic. So let's try and stretch this one out. And I
Okay.
think this is a really good idea. Do you think YouTube's dying?
Oh. Now you've hit. Now you've
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's an interesting way to take this. Personally, it's really like I don't want it to die, and it's almost putting me into a sense of denial that I don't want it to die, and I don't think it can. But at the same time, when you look at everything,
Yeah.
it looks like it is.
It's slowly,
And
microscopic, slowly, I think it's killing itself.
I mean, it really is getting bad, but
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to actually say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because right now, YouTube is the number one media outlet. Like right
Oh
now.
yeah, it's the number one media outlet, which is what's making me think, how could it possibly die?
Yeah.
And it's
but-
making so much money from Google.
yeah.
And if you'd like me to pull actual facts about Google, I can explain why it would never die. But that's a whole other story that I don't know if we really want to get into that much. Although if you want me to pull some actual numbers, I can.
I think that'd be cool for like a different podcast. We brought that back on, but I think if see, I love YouTube. It's like a child to me. It's yeah,
It's like a child.
it's like a child. But I think it's slowly dying. I think it's not gonna be here forever. I don't think YouTube's gonna be here in the next 4 years. I really don't.
You're saying next 4? You're only giving it 4 to live. Okay.
Around 4. I tell you what, I could be wrong, and it can go for another 15 years. I don't know, but how it's going right now, it's dying. With like,
Yeah, I mean, you are correct. It does seem to be very plummeting. But Google's making so much money, Google would have to fall first before it actually died. That or every YouTuber would have to stop, which you have way too many underdogs for that to happen. So,
yeah,
in order for it to fall, everyone would either have to quit or Google would have to fall.
yeah.
That's really one or the other at this point.
What I'd say, if this YouTube thing does not work out, and let's say it doesn't last 4 years, it doesn't last, let's say it ends next month or just whenever it ends, I'm going to Twitter to upload my new videos. Because Twitter has a 70% AdSense. Like, give it back.
What?
Yeah.
What?
On Twitter,
What?
you can have AdSense. And you get 70%.
You know what the problem with that is?
What?
AdSense is run by Google.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
That's the only issue. Is there's so many underdogs that YouTube could just replace all the major YouTubers that just
Yeah.
leave suddenly.
see,
So
like
there's
Roman
no
Atwood,
way that YouTube could easily fall. It would have to be a major,
Yeah.
like planned boycott
Mhm.
or hack. It's not gonna fall like.
Yeah, see, whenever they introduced the YouTube Heroes thing, I thought YouTube's ending
Yeah.
in like the next year. It's It's over. Because
Oh,
so many videos were getting flagged down for no reason. It was stupid.
yeah. Well, I can actually cover that topic myself. It actually wasn't what you think. A lot of people don't fully understand, and I'm not saying you don't understand it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's a lot of people didn't get all the research first. So, what actually happened was YouTube adjusted their sensors, and this had happened 5 years before. But we're humans; we don't remember anything
To
because
that it did.
and being that, um, apparently everyone just freaked out because humans have that reflex, the panic reflex,
Hmm.
and that got stretched. And so what happened was is that made it worse. People started testing it. People started questioning the system, and it got demanded so much that YouTube was like, okay, let's fix it. And then, so they just were having a normal update. YouTube has those. They just
Yeah.
updated,
Duh.
and their sensors went crazy. And this had happened and this happened I think 5 years before.
Hmm.
And same thing had happened, almost. It was a
Yeah.
little bit different, but their sensors just went way out of whack, and they started flagging down videos because the sensors were way out of whack.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason that it happened. And then everyone went crazy. They updated it, sensors were still out of whack, and it didn't get fixed for a while.
Yeah.
So what actually happened is a bit different than what is thought.
Yeah. Well,
And really, it was fixed way before people stopped
yeah.
actually panicking.
Well, with that YouTube Heroes thing, it was real people flagging down each other, and I thought that was stupid. But I'm pretty sure it's like canceled now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that big of a news story right now, but yeah, I think this is like one of the only ways I think YouTube, like, if Google would have to shut down YouTube, this is why. Let's say a glitch happens in their system or a hack happens, and all the, like, everyone just gets unsubbed from everyone.
Google don't glitch.
Well, yeah, duh, but
Google don't glitch.
let's say there's another YouTube purge, or like everyone's views go down, and like
The
YouTube,
sensors go whack again, and
yeah,
everything gets deleted. Not even flagged, but
yeah,
deleted.
or like whenever you remember whenever YouTube deleted all those accounts about like inactive accounts.
I
That
think I
was
heard something about it,
that
but
was
I don't
like
remember exactly when it happened.
it was a while ago. It was like fall 2016.
Sounds right. I don't know the exact date though.
Or it may have been like spring, I don't know. But yeah, everyone was getting like all old accounts were getting deleted by YouTube just so more usernames would be open and then their files would be less cluttered. So yeah.
Oh,
And people lost subs like no other. I think I was actually doing YouTube around then. I didn't get affected since I was a really small channel, but other
oh
channels
yeah. Really small channels don't even get touched by the sensors.
like see Keemstar, he lost a lot of subscribers. Wait, Keemstar is always losing subscribers.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. What are we talking about? He always loses subs. Go check out his social
Yeah,
blade.
that's not new.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not new in any way.
Yeah, like that's 5 years. Well,
That's never been new news.
you want to start ending her off?
How long have we gone into it?
We've gotten like about 25 minutes.
So I was thinking. I mean, wanted to ask a few questions more toward the viewers. How long do you think we should keep these news podcasts? What else do you think we should be doing on our channel?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of other things to ask. You got anything to add while I'm thinking?
Well, I know personally that the Overwatch group will be grinding as hard as they can just to like get better at the game.
I know because I will be forcing them.
Yeah, basically that, and we really want to get good at the game, and we really want to go pro almost. On like, but think
There's a
about
Pro Wizard 101, whatever.
well,
But whatevs.
but I actually I told you about the Elgato. We will be pumping. I don't. We'll be uploading content.
Yes,
to
we will
this
be
channel.
pumping gaming videos
Yes.
like crazy.
Pumping, probably more than our channels ourselves, just because.
Yes, our normal channels will just get forgotten.
Yeah, just trash those things. We didn't need them. They just got us our fame. Fame, aka
Yeah,
30
really.
subs.
You don't even have 30. Do you have
Yeah, I
30?
have
I should
32.
probably
I have
check these
32.
things. I'm checking. I'm checking this. I want to actually. If you have 29 and it's on video, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. If
You
I
have 32
let's
subs.
go. Okay.
Nice.
I told you that. I
I
have
have
31.
33.
Yeah. He always has to one up me. Yeah.
I know, right? I'm sorry, man. I'm kidding. I'm
Oh,
not
roll
kidding.
me or
Okay,
familiar.
what I'm curious is should we do a shout out Sunday for our peeps?
Well, I mean, they'll be going up Wednesday and we'll record them Tuesday, but shout
Well,
out
I know, but
Wednesdays.
well, no. What I'm saying is one of us could record on Sunday and do the shout out Sunday, and then just alternate.
Yeah, I can do that. Ah,
Yeah, I
that
mean,
was
I
a
think
great
that could
voice
work.
crack. Like, see, I was talking and then my voice just cut out. It wasn't even a voice crack. It was just, yeah, I think we should do that. Just,
Way to go.
yeah. Good way. Great job, Lane. 10 out of 10 Lane. Lane of the Year award.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
Okay, so should we end it off now?
If you want to.
Okay.
Hey, wait a second. Can I do something?
Yes.
Wait, no. Let's just end it off right here before I ruin it.
What are you gonna do with your room?
I was gonna spoil stuff and things.
Okay, links to Drew and my YouTube channel in the description, also with our uh curse
Names.
curse accounts and my Discord account and my Twitter.
Show off.
I just have more social medias. Subscribe, please, like, and
No, you're just more social. Wait a second. That was a backward diss.
yeah.
Dang it, that backfired.
And then I'm gonna try and put the roster of our clans in the description, or of our groups in the description. Because by the time this goes
Yee.
up, Aiden or the Mud Pony and Xander should be in the roster.
Have you ended the video yet?
Oh no. Okay. Bye. Peace.